Hey, what's good, 10K gang? Now today's video, I'm going to be doing comparison with Shareef O'Neal and Tyler Herro. Now the only reason I want to do this video just because, these two guys are already committed to their college. They already signed. Shareef O'Neal is going to Arizona. Tyler Herro is going to Kentucky. Shareef is the 24th ranked in the ESPN Top 100 while Tyler Herro is the 27th ranked. And, I just want to do this video just because, these two guys got a lot of potential, man. They got a lot of potential to actually make it to the NBA in 1 year after college. First, let's talk about Shareef O'Neal. Now, I really like Shareef O'Neal just because he has a lot of potential, man. He has a lot of potential. He's 6'8". He's very athletic. He can dribble the ball. He can shoot threes, and he just really athletic. That's one of the main things about Shareef O'Neal. He's athletic and he know how to use his size and height over a lot of defenders, just because a lot of people that he play against in his region, it's not his size. He's usually bigger than everybody on the court. Usually, he's not the biggest guy, but he's tall. He's very tall, and he's only 17. He's about to go to college next year, so he only getting taller because Shaq is his dad. Shaq was nearly standing like 7 feet tall, you know what I mean? So he's going to get taller, of course. But Shareef O'Neal, he got that game. He really got that game because he's very smart on the court. He plays as a center, and he basically knows how to lead his team by the position he's playing, because he makes a lot of smart decisions. When he get the ball in the paint, he don't always just ball hog and try to score. If he finds a wide open teammate, he will pass it to that teammate. If nobody's open, or if he's looking to score, he will score, because he's very, very athletic. He know how to score the ball multiple ways. He know how to shoot. He can just come down the court, possibly jump over somebody, because this man is really athletic, Even though Shareef O'Neal has a lot of hype under him, I wanted to compare him to Tyler Herro just because, Tyler Herro is only 3 ranks behind him in the ESPN Top 100. And Tyler Herro, he's more quiet, more quiet in his rank, because a lot of people don't really talk about him as much as they talk about Shareef, even though Shareef is only 3 ranks higher than him. People treat Shareef like he's top, number 1 in the top 100. But the thing is, man, I wanted to compare him to Tyler Herro just because, I really like Tyler Herro's game. Tyler Herro is very slept on. Even though he's signed to Kentucky, he still is kind of slept on just because, the guy's only 6'5", 193 pounds. But the thing I like about Tyler Herro is that he can really score. He can come down the court. He can shoot the ball. He has a real good pull-up game. Just because he's not as athletic as Shareef, he still is more effective on the court as Shareef. Just because he's more effective on the court different types of ways, by shooting the ball, by dribbling, and all that stuff. And he know how to use his height, because he have an advantage of a lot of shooting guards in his region in high school. But when he enter college, all the shooting guards going to be his height. Everybody's going to be nearly his height, so it's not going to be, his game is not going to be effective in high school as in college, just because he's going to be playing against people that's actually his size and his height, and people's going to be, guarded up on him tighter than how high school is, you know what I mean? Because it's the next level. But I'm not going to sleep on Tyler Herro just because he really can play. He really knows the game, he knows his position. He knows how to lead his team. He knows how to score when he gets the ball. When it's time for him to take clutch shots, he will take the clutch shot, He dropped plenty of 44-point games, 40-plus games. This man really knows how to play. He really knows how to score. But the thing is, it's hard to, tell who will have a bigger advantage in college with him and Shareef O'Neal, just because, they have 2 different play styles. But at the same time, in my opinion, I feel like scoring-wise, I feel like Tyler Herro probably will be a bigger advantage over Shareef. But then again, at the same time, I feel like Tyler Herro will turn into a spot-up shooter in college, just because he can really shoot the ball. And Shareef will just be a slashing, whatever, small forward, power forward, center. I don't know he's even going to play center in college. I feel like Shareef might play small forward or power forward. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like Tyler Herro will probably become more as a spot-up shooter, and Shareef will become more as a, score first, get the ball in the paint or whatever. And if he's wide open for a 3, he will shoot the ball. As you can see, you guys, these 2 guys are going to 2 top colleges. Kentucky and Arizona are 2 major colleges that nearly go to the March Madness every year, and players get recruited to the NBA by these 2 colleges every year also. So just know when Shareef and Tyler Herro enter college, they both going to be playing under their school basketball organization. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. first for Tyler Herro, he's going to Kentucky. He's playing for John Calipari. Now, he's not going to be doing all the things he's doing in high school. We all know that, just because he's going to be playing under Kentucky. You know, at the same time, it's college basketball, and you have to play under the coach rules because you're, entering the next level. So I feel like Tyler Herro might become more as a spot-up shooter. That's why I feel like John Calipari might put him as. And in Arizona, for Shareef, I feel like Shareef will have, a bigger advantage to do what he want in Arizona, just because Arizona is not like Kentucky. Arizona is not as strict as Kentucky with everything they do. It's just, I know how Kentucky is because John Calipari, I know what type of coach he is. I'm not familiar with Arizona coach, but I just feel like they're going to let Shareef do what he want more. And that's why you see a lot of players go to different colleges besides Kentucky and Duke, just because, it's not just about the school. It's not about, well, it is about the school, but it's just like, it's really about the basketball organization, And a lot of people go to Kentucky and Duke just because of the name, and they feel like if they go there, it'll give them a higher chance to make it to the NBA. But a lot of different players, they would choose a different school such as Rutgers, Auburn, Alabama, Oregon, different schools like that, just because, they want to go somewhere that they feel like their game can fit in. They feel like they can do whatever they want instead of just going and playing under an organization. Every different college basketball player, they have their different mindsets when it comes to this. So, it's very different. But like I said, you guys, I feel like Tyler Herro will become more as a spot-up shooter just because he's playing for John Calipari. And I know he's going to have to play in a role if he want to stay in Kentucky and, play under Kentucky. And I'm not sure about Shareef, but I feel like he'll become more as a scorer in a, first scorer at Arizona, just because, Arizona is a different type of school. And just seeing the people that came for Arizona, like Andre Iguodala and Stanley Johnson, when they play for Arizona, they was doing what they want. And that's how they made it to the league, because they were just scoring, they was doing whatever they want. So hopefully Shareef could do the same thing, but we'll just have to see, you guys. But I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press that notification button. TK Gang, we out.